Hello everyone, this is to submit evidence and also kind of like a review at the same time on eBay and the seller. I can't see the seller's name right here in this picture, but we're going to find out where it is. So anyway, I went ahead and ordered this laptop right here. Seemed like a good deal. 2.7 gigahertz was always good for a Core i5. Free Windows 10 upgrade, fast shipping, sealed Acer box. How funny, babe, I just saw right here it says on there, free Windows 10 upgrade. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah,
so let's go ahead and get in here. We have the seller's name here. That's perfect. So they got 99.8% positive feedback. By the way, down here, the silver rounds over here at SD Bullion are fantastic on this ad on the bottom. We bought quite a few of them, so look into that. Anyway, so it's Actioneerdeals, all right? Is who we got this from. I wish I knew that. I thought it was Acer, but that was a different one I was looking at. But what you gonna do? So here's the seller's notes right here. It says this laptop has been factory refurbished by Acer Direct, not a third party. A brand new condition is backed by a 90-day direct Acer warranty. It looks just like new, sealed in an Acer box, Acer warranty card. The original accessories included. You won't see a difference. Save big. Well, we did see a difference, unfortunately, with that unit. So here's the thing. We went ahead, we messaged them. This is not my account, it's my fiance's. And we requested them to go ahead and take the laptop back because the laptop is freezing like crazy and it's always popping up saying, hey, there's an update, an upgrade, update, upgrade, update, upgrade. Just like, okay, we get it, just please let me use the computer. So right out of the box, it's popping up with this stuff, talking about McAfee, talking about upgrades. Do I want this cloud? Do I want that cloud? Do they look at the great Apple software? And it's just absolutely crazy. So I'm trying to get this thing just running so I can get online. And the thing freezes up. And it's just amazing. It freezes up. It makes a large humming noise. I could not open it. I could not close it. As far as turn it off. If I held the power button down and everything like that, it just wasn't working. Control-Alt-Delete didn't do anything. And again, this is the computer I'm talking about right here. It just wouldn't do anything. You know, I mean, the thing is just it's just a brick. It really is it's just really it's a POS. So anyway, here it is with eBay. It says that thanks for letting us know you have a problem, and because we requested the return. And right here it says that if we don't have a resolution by February 18th, 2006, to let them know, and they'll go ahead and find a way around that. So we get that, and let's go ahead and look in here. Okay. Now this woman's giving me a hard time. She asked what was wrong with the unit, but you don't see that underneath here. She asked what it is. It said froze up. Loud noise blasting from speakers, Control-Delete didn't work, power button did not work, nothing functioned. She says, I'm sorry to hear this, and blah, 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 blah. I'll let you go ahead and read this, but she starts asking all these questions as far as, did we use the Windows 10 upgrade on here, or to install any other programs? Please provide the model and serial number. Now, I cannot see the model and serial number, at least the serial number. It's so long. I'm squinting my eyes, and you know what? Quite honestly, it's not my responsibility to do their job for them if they sent the unit to me and they don't know what's wrong with it. This is on the exact same account, the eBay account that it was bought from. So I told them straight up, I'm not sure what that has to do with anything or what they're talking about. You know, Acer was supposed to have tested the unit before shipping and all that stuff. So we go up here. She says, I was just trying to explain it comes from Acer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, again, I have no idea what that has to do with anything. They're asking again if it upgraded to Windows 10, installed programs, and blah, 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 blah. Which is funny because it's like, it's a computer. What do they expect? But no, we didn't do any of that stuff. So I said again, okay, that's odd. You know, I told them I think it did update itself to Windows 10 during setup. I'm not sure. During setup, they kept flashing on and off, saying Windows 10, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, Windows 8.1. And it keeps coming up asking me as far as, do I want to upgrade to Windows 10? You know, but I think it did upgrade. The thing is that it's so difficult. The thing just doesn't function. You know, and I let them know here, as far as that they don't have the model number and serial number is disturbing. It really is. Then I said I thought I bought this from Acer. I thought it was going to come straight from them. You know, and also through here too, that she says that they don't refurbish it and crap like that, which is kind of a bummer. And then check this out. It was February 16th. February 16th. I want you to look at this. All of a sudden, we get this. On February 16th, we get a final decision notice right after sending her that message. Okay? So we get that. the decision's final. Then we go back and we see that right before the decision was final, they did an investigation without doing any investigating or looking into anything. So the investigation was already final, and you're going to love this. eBay customer support has reviewed the case and made a final decision. We've considered the case carefully, sure they did, and decided they did it within just a few moments. Yeah, it sounds like they were very careful. They decided not to issue a refund. We're sorry it didn't work out. Then the decision is in the seller's favor. Comments based on information provided in the case. The item the item may no longer be in the same condition you received it in. You won't be able to return this item for a refund. Okay, but based on what information? Where did they get this information? How do they know? They didn't come by our house. They didn't call us up. There's no way for them to access the computer remotely. There's no way for them to have any history on this computer before it reached us. So this is all very fraudulent here. I don't know where they came up with this stuff or why they're making this stuff up. So we go ahead, we do this. We leave a negative review. Okay, let me scoot over here. A negative review is left. You remember they were at 99.8. We leave a negative review here. Okay, and we can see that 5 of the negative reviews, check this out. 5 negative reviews were left in the last month. They've always been great, but look, in the last month, they've had 5 negatives, so they're dropping their standards. 99.7% positive feedback instead of 99.8. And then let's come over here. Look at this. You're going to love this. We removed your negative feedback. Yes! Recently, you opened an eBay buyer protection case for Acer blah, 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 blah. And they say that because of them siding with those people and because they're forcing us to, they're forcing us to give up our money, and they refuse to do an investigation, that they assume that their big sellers are the good guys, and this is all assumption. They decide that they're going to remove even our feedback. Holy mackerel, are you freaking kidding me? That is absolutely insane. So, this was it. This is the information here now. As far as refund won't be status, here's the case number. The seller is Actioneerdeals, okay, and the request for return. I thought this was also kind of strange. Let me go back here. All this stuff. There we go. I'm making sure there's no personal information on here as well. It says status. Your return is completed. The hell? You contacted customer service waiting a response. Click on this, right? See case details, and now it says the decision is final. So we don't know what it's talking about. We don't know what it's doing, but we went ahead and put a claim to Chase Bank because eBay decided they were not going to give it back, and then PayPal lied, and since they're owned by eBay, and said that, oh no, we can't do it because you guys did something to the computer with no evidence. By the way, just so you know, it said, and I'll put it right here on record, check this out. I said, I think, not for certain, and it did, I think it updated itself to Windows 10 during setup. Yep. So that's the closest they can get. They have to change the wording from this into, well, he doesn't think it did. He's certain it did. And since even though it's part of the upgrade, we'll just say it's not part of the upgrade. Let's totally disregard the contract, the written contract right here, and go ahead and just shut them down. So that's it right there. That's the whole video. I mean, you can't trust eBay anymore, and you certainly can't trust that dealer. Boy, I'm on 9 minutes already. Anyway, I hope this video is helpful to someone. You all be blessed. Bye-bye.